Hi everyone, this is Yanji Perez of Agent Know How. I just wanted to go over the topic that I covered in this week's segment of This Week in Tech and Marketing. So again, it's Yanji Perez, Agent Know How. I run a training company outside of selling real estate. So if you're ever interested in topics pertaining to productivity, technology, you can visit my website at agentknowhow.com. So the topic that I did on Tuesday was called Dropbox. And what it is that Dropbox is a free service that's going to allow you to store your photos, your documents, your videos, and then it's going to allow you to be able to sync that among your desktop, your laptop or tablet, and as well as your cell phone. So all of your files can be in the cloud is the expression that we use, so that you can access them from just about anywhere that you have access to an internet. So there was an article that I wrote called Dropbox Know-How, Top 5 Ways to Use Dropbox Responsibly. So here you have the 5 ways that I'm giving you in terms of uh, the best uses for Dropbox. But even before I do that, a couple questions came up in the office meeting, which is how exactly do I use Dropbox from the web? Can you really just show me how to use it? So that's what I'm going to demonstrate for you today. So right now I'm going to log into my Dropbox account. If you don't have an account, you can sign up for one. There's a sign up button here. Or you can download the software so that it installs on your computer, but I'm just going to sign in for now. And one thing you'll notice immediately is that I am using, I want to say about 2.2 gigabytes of 5 gigabytes that is available to me. So I'm using just the free version of Dropbox. There is a premium version, and you can get up to 100 gigabytes of cloud storage right now. 5 gigabytes is more than sufficient. These are actually file folders pertaining to my clients, and inside of the file folders are their documents. So the same thing appears on my desktop, and I just want to apologize because my desktop is a little messy, but here's my Dropbox on my desktop. So we'll put that to the right, and then here's my Dropbox on the web, and you'll notice that they're the same thing. So here we have Amy, we have Amy, we have Anna, we have Anna. So anything that appears on the web is going to now appear on my Dropbox within my desktop. So let's create a new folder, and we're going to name this Wider Demo. Okay, and inside the folder, it's in alphabetical order. I can put whatever I want inside of it. Let me just go to that folder. Oh, wait, did I move it up? I'm going to undo because I actually put it in someone else's folder by mistake. So here we have Wiker Demo, and right now there's nothing inside of the folder, but you can see that it created the same folder on my desktop at the same time. So that's one way to create folders. You can share folders with your clients. So let me just demonstrate that for you. So here we have Amy D's, and I want to share the folder with her. There's a little icon on the right hand side that says share this link. I can click on it, and it's going to ask me to put that person's email address. I can import contacts, either Facebook or Twitter, and then send a message and then give them access to that particular file folder. Okay. Inside of this file are these other subsequent documents. Now, one caveat is that you don't want to keep client sensitive information such as social security number, date of birth, or bank statements or anything financial, because Dropbox is an online system and you're subject to someone else's protocols or security protocols. So you want to make sure that you're only keeping things that you would consider to be non-sensitive consumer data. So let's go back to Dropbox on the web. That was one way to create a folder, or if I wanted to upload something, I certainly can. I can choose whatever I want to upload, basically either from my desktop or one of my libraries, such as my documents or pictures, videos. Anything that I want to put in Dropbox, I can certainly add it there. So I'm not going to do that because this is just for demonstration. That was one question. Second question was, how do we use Dropbox for lead capture? Well, this is my website. And if you were visiting my website for the first time, you'd land on the home page. So I'm just going to go back to the home page. This is the home page. Let's say, for example, you were interested in information pertaining to deed in lieu. I work with distressed sellers, so this is a popular topic for me. And if they read any of these articles, all of these articles have some lead capture forms. So let's go on to one of these articles. Here's information pertaining to deed in lieu of foreclosure. There's some pictures, some video information. There's also this web form, in which case this person has to send me a web request. So let's do this. It says here, download a free guide to deed in lieu. capture. That's my phone number, that's my email address, and my name is Test. And what do I want? Well, I want foreclosure alternatives deed in lieu. So if I hit on send, it's going to actually email me a request that this person is looking for more information pertaining to deed in lieu. So now I'm in my Outlook. This is my email program. And it should tell me that this person has requested information about deed in lieu. See, it says it's from Test. They're looking for deed in lieu information. I have their phone number, and it says send free PDF to foreclosure alternative deed in lieu. So what's really nice about Dropbox, and I'm going to get really fancy for a second, is I'm going to show you how to do that from either your cell phone or your iPad. So I'm going to bring my cell phone onto the desktop. Just give me 1 second. And you should see my screen within a couple minutes. All right, and then what you're seeing now would be just my screen on my cell phone. So here's my Dropbox app, and it's on the lower right hand side. So now I just got the email saying that person requested more information about deed in lieu. So here's my test email, and I just take that person's email address. I'm going to copy it. I go back into Dropbox. I go into my deed in lieu for foreclosure folder, and that person is looking for this PDF. So I go ahead and I email it to them. And it already created all of the text that I needed. I paste their email address. It's actually just me for demonstration purposes. It has the text that says, here's the link to the PDF that you requested. You can download it, and my contact information. So I'm not going to send that to myself, but it's just an example of how to use Dropbox for lead capture. That would be the second best use of Dropbox. The other use for Dropbox would be if you basically want to share video files, or another good way would be like if you have your listing sheets and you put them in your folder, so that when you're on your buyer tour, you can certainly just use your Dropbox. So you're still looking at my cell phone. So let's actually do an example of a buyer tour. I do have my listing sheets from a client. His name is Leo. Let's see here, Leo. Luce and Leo, and here are all my listing sheets. Actually, wrong one. That's the right one. So then these are the houses that I wanted to show them. So I don't even have to take my the listing sheets on the appointments anymore. I just save the listing sheets into my Dropbox, and the same thing, I can actually create client full reports and put this into their Dropbox as well. All right, so you have any questions or concerns, you can always reach out to me. Again, it's Angie Perez, Agent Know How, and I hope you use Dropbox. It actually helps me in my business, and I hope it helps you as well.